Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody from Kuala Lumpur.
We have a few things we want to do today around Bukit Bintang, but we're starting here at our favorite chai spot, which also happens to be a restaurant, so we're going to try them out today. Here are the vegetarian options. And there's some lobster up there. Start off with some white rice. We grab a little bit of everything so we can try everything out. We'll try to describe as best we can, although I don't recognize a lot of stuff on here, and then we'll give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Yeah, and it's mostly like yellow, so it might be a yellow curry.
These kind of spiky things.
Oh wow.
Ooh, those are savory.
Yeah, and they got a kick to it. A little spice.
Thumbs up. Up next, I think you said it was pumpkin. Pumpkin has a similar curry flavor to the last thing, so thumbs up, really good. Some peas. Ooh. I think that also has like some potato or something. It's really good. So similar, like underlying curry flavor, but then like flavors of the vegetables, what changes in each thing. The spinach dish.
Yeah, spinach with garlic.
And some chilies too, it looks like. Dangerous.
Very good.
Yeah, it doesn't have a curry to it, but I bit into a chili and that's pretty spicy. So, thumbs up.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Got our mango juice.
This is really good.
The potato.
Everything. And it's warm too.
The last thing I'm trying is potato. It's not potato. No clue what I don't know what that is. It's kind of like zucchini, it tastes like, but with the curry flavor.
Ooh. Yeah, very good.
Everything's really good. And we're still waiting on a chai.
So good.
And for those wondering, here are the meat options. Last time we were here, they recommended that we try some ras malai next time we're here. So we're getting it. It looks a little different than what we saw online. We thought it was going to be like a tres leches cake. This looks more like some kind of pudding or gelatin or something, but we'll try it out.
New flavors today.
Okay.
Okay, so there is cake in here. It's just in little balls mixed with this like pudding.
Yeah, pictures online look just like tres leches cake. But yeah, so this is kind of a different interpretation of tres leches.
Yeah, it is a very moist cake. Oh, interesting. It's really good. You know, I struggle so much when it comes to describing Indian food.
So there's a cake ball. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
It has a similar flavor to one of the desserts that we tried here last time, but it has a very similar flavor, and then it's like in condensed milk and like some other stuff that adds more flavor to it and makes it moister.
That's what it is. Yeah. I'm full.
So all of that came out to 30 ringgit, which is $6.50, and that was for 2 meals, 2 drinks, and a dessert.
Sheesh. Wow. Incredible.
And the service was absolutely incredible too. It's the same guy that helped us last time. He was all excited that we came back. He's like telling us about all the different foods and like recommending stuff. Yeah,
so
it
cute.
was super nice.
Yeah, that was exciting too about the food, you know?
Yeah.
We share that in common.
Up next, we're headed back towards the mall area near our neighborhood, but we noticed that there's an E119 store here, so we're gonna go check out what this one has. So this E119 is a little bit different. They have like a full restaurant, a bunch of little mini restaurants all around. And then the build your own salad bar is over here. And the further in you go, the more restaurants there are. There's even a wine bar back there. And the grocery store offering here is a lot smaller than the other one, but they still have a really good variety of products. That spot is super cool. I think we'll be back later to grab a couple things that we just don't want to be carrying all day, but they have a lot of really cool things there.
Yeah, it's probably one of the fanciest like markets I've ever been to.
Up next, we are headed to Book Xcess. They have 4 locations here in Kuala Lumpur, so this is going to be our 3rd location. Now that we know how cool they are, we want to see all of them. This one is more of like a standard bookstore with some decor in it. Nothing too crazy like the other ones we've seen, but they do have nice seating areas. So.
Yeah, very comfortable couches.
We hung out and read our books for a little bit there because it's a nice little quiet environment. I really like that most of their books are pretty affordable, like almost everything's under $5. But yeah, time to keep moving. We are grabbing some more French fries and there's a little bit of a line today. Actually, we're skipping French fries, and I have a new theory that they intentionally make a long line as marketing, because we were standing in line for 5 minutes and they served 1 person. Yeah. So I'm not playing that game. We'll go figure out something else to do.
I have an eyebrow threading appointment, and the price is really good, but to the downside is that the location is kind of hard to get to. So that's what we're gonna be doing now instead of waiting in the line for fries.
Well, we found it in a building tucked behind the mall, but the door to get up there is locked.
Am I all red?
Need some ice?
Yeah. All right. Do I look any different, guys? Or is it just my red face?
Gonna see if we can get you some ice or something. Ice cream.
Ooh, I could go for some ice cream. And that probably took like 10 minutes. It was super fast. And she did a really good job. And that only cost 10 ringgit, which is about $2 for eyebrow threading. And I don't have no bushy eyebrows anymore.
Up next, we're gonna head back towards the mall with Ikea, because there's a couple of spots in there that are pretty cool, and also we really like Ikea ice cream, so let's go get us some ice cream. And maybe some ice.
I'll pick the ice cream.
Well, how could we almost forget? We wanted E119 donuts. They packaged them up as if we weren't about to eat them.
Yeah. We're the type of people to dessert before the meal.
I also like that these aren't like super sweet like American donuts. Like there's sweetness to them, but they have really nice flavor.
This was really good too. Sugar coating. Oh yeah. Run. Like spilled it all over the floor.
Yami's making a mess. For the first time in Kuala Lumpur, we are going underground for public transport. Okay, let's figure this out together. Buy tokens, and then we want, I guess we type in our name. Kokran. Okay, I guess that's not it. Scratch that, I just spelled it wrong. So we want Kokran, and we want 2 tickets. Confirm, and then we're gonna try and use our coins.
Perfect. No change, right?
No change. It is definitely rush hour right now, but luckily this train comes every 5 minutes. Let's see if we make this train. The train's already full. It doesn't look too promising. Better luck on the next one, I guess. I think this is also evidence that the Western world really doesn't give Asia enough credit for being more civilized, because Nobody's getting pushed or shoved. Everybody's formed nice, orderly lines to get on. Everyone's calm. I can't imagine this happening in the US. And take 2. Better luck next time. And take 3. So close. Better luck next time. Take 4. You did it, and we're like super packed. Hopefully we don't have to get all the way across the exit.
There's nobody here.
Why is the station so empty? The other stations we passed by were completely full, but this one's empty. There's an entrance directly into the mall. First thing we're doing at this mall is checking out their Book Xcess, which would be location number 4 for us. And I think this one's going to be cooler than the last one. Now this is more like it.
They also have a functioning lamp. Who would have thought?
There's even a restaurant in this one. And there's a space over here that you can come read and hang out with a view. And some more seating up top. Well, now that we've been to all 4 Book Xcess locations, we thought it'd be fun to rank them, all of our favorite ones. Definitely number 4 is the one we were at earlier today. It was kind of your basic bookstore, and they had a couple of decor items and some comfortable seating still. So if you want to go read somewhere, it's a good spot.
Yeah, but it was like in the creativity, so that's why it's our last.
And that was at the Fahrenheit 88 Mall. So that's number 4. Number 3, I would say, is the one in the Lala Port. It's more of an immersive art installation type thing. They have some cooler exhibits, and the theming throughout is more like dystopian or post-apocalyptic. Number 2, we're standing it right now. This is at the MyTown Mall. This one's pretty cool. I love the industrial feel to it, and like the theming all the way through is really cool. All the art installations throughout are cool. And like all the bookshelves and everything are really cool.
Yeah, those are really cool too.
And number 1, the one at the Rex Hall. The one that was in a converted theater, because that was just way too cool.
Yeah, that one had like the coolest bookcases, and just being at that store, we loved it. We felt like we were in a different world. So that is number 1.
And walking around, I've added probably 30 or more books to my reading list. If I had any space in my suitcase, I'd buy them, but I'll probably just get ebooks of them so that they all fit in my pocket. Well, now that we've checked out all the Book Xcess places, now it's time to head back to our favorite amusement park. More specifically, we're headed to the Ikea food court. We really liked what we had last time, so we're gonna go back and try some more. And get ice cream. And apparently a whole bunch of other people have the exact same idea as us. We won't wait in line for French fries, but we will for Ikea. here's everything that we got. We also got some more garlic bread that we're taking home for our pasta later.
So I ordered, my mouth is already like, you know, Ikea lasagna. Ikea knows what's up. That's incredibly saucy, that's really good. And the top is nicely baked, so it's got a little bit of crunch to it. It's really good.
And then I got some mushroom soup. Because I love mushrooms. See? Oh, that's really good. It's super savory. It's like if Campbell's soup was made fresh instead of out of a can. It's really good.
Wow.
All of this was 37 ringgit, which is definitely on the higher end of food. But it's all good food, and I think this is going to be pretty filling. Plus we got some takeaway bread for later or tomorrow. And since coins don't count, we are buying ice cream with coins. Ice cream's kind of melted today.
Yeah. I have to give me back my phone. Ooh, okay. And my nose. The problem is ice cream. And it's delicious.
Even though it feels like we didn't do too much today, we still got over 10,000 steps, and we still feel tired.
Wow. And we got ice cream.
And we got ice cream. Just don't rub it on your eyebrows. But before we wrap up today's video, queremos mandar un saludo a nuestra tía Patty y nuestro tío Rolando, y también a nuestros primos y nuestro primito nuevo que para cuando salga este video quizás ya nació.
Saludos desde Kuala Lumpur.
And we'll see you all tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.